Did you think it was...
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. It is fucking hot. Like, really, really bloody hot. Unhealthily hot. I shouldn't be streaming fucking hot. But we're here anyway. How you doing? CGI Shadow, Skellington, Lonely Girl, Tash, Soteli Toba, Don't Be Dead Claw, Viper, Gomps, Gravy, Fless, Lena, Sky. Welcome in. How you doing? Here's a ninja button. Ooh, it is very dangerous today. Working in the office all day fucking long on the hottest day we've had this year already is fucking, it's not good. And I know it's really easy for people to go, why don't you just go outside? Yeah, that's not how work works. Big Astro, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. DJ, thank you for the fart, much appreciated. Here's an, I've already done the ninja, I'm not getting two. Metal Gear Solid alert from Dragon. Give him a shout out, please. If you're not following Dragon already, you don't understand. He's one of the 4 ninjas in the world that has a 500k ninja star. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. How you doing? People, we need to make this happen because yesterday was absolutely phenomenal. I know we're not going to get the numbers today, but we're gonna shoot for it anyway. If you have a BFG in any flavor on PlayStation EU, whisper me now. Seattle with the raid, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Welcome in. Hey, why did the alert do the thing in the wrong order? We'll wait for it to kick in first. Reaper with the resub, thank you very much indeed. Chicka pow pow. Is that what Slayer said? Yeah, brilliant. Nice one. Tietline with a raid. Thank you very much. If you're not following Tietline already, you don't understand what it's like to be fashionable in the Elder Scrolls Online. You have no idea. Go and follow her or fix your life quickly and go onto the YouTube channel as well. Lena's on BFG? No way. Good evening. How you doing? Got a resub as well from Dragon. Thank you very much. 48 months on a bounce. You must like it here. We are taking BFGs, people. Just finished BFG on PSNA. Dude, it's a fucking it's an animal, an absolute animal. It's designed to be very easy and very accessible and capable all at the same time. That's it. And it works. Finally woke up the BFG after making him and I run out of stamina. How do I not run out? Stop spending it all. I've already mentioned this many times in stream already, but you are responsible for your own resources. So if you dodge roll and sprint too much, you're going to run out very, very quickly. If not, you need to maintain resources in many different ways, i.e. turn off your banner just in case it's draining you too much during that particular phase. Take synergies and, of course, swap your glyph if you really need to. Swap this. Instead of using poison damage, put stamina on. It's really not that bad. On the way, Slayer has joined as well. We've got 3 BFGs so far. We're taking as many as we can possibly get, people. We had 9 of them yesterday. We want 10. Ninjas yesterday joined, right? Audience participation pug. They joined with their half-baked BFG builds. You know when people say, oh, I really want that build. Can't wait for it to come out. And it comes out. Yeah, I really want to build that. Can't wait. Really looking forward to it. And they get into the game and it takes them fucking 6 weeks to make it. There is crafted gear for this. There is tradable gear for this. The crafted sets are in the guild bank on PlayStation EU. Go get one. Claw and Unforgiven made like full gold sets for people that want to make the build. Go get it. It's there. Anyway, we had half-baked builds, completely finished builds, some not experienced, some very experienced, and we had a mixture of that in the group, and they fucking broke the leaderboard. It was fucking stupid. You should have seen it, and if you didn't see it, the VOD is there. You can watch it from yesterday. Valerial got to stage 2, but we didn't see stage 2 boom booms. It didn't go off. So, yeah, we're taking all the BFGs we can. We've got 3 so far. I think CGI Shadows is possibly coming. Possibly Blue as well. And I think Slayer is on the way. So, that's a few, but we want more. I know one in particular, Smooch isn't going to make it because she's out getting drunk, which is really selfish. Big fucking gun reporting for booty. Let's go. Slayer's in. So, that's 4 of us. We need more. And I'll be patient. Ish. Boing. Hype train incoming. Let's do it then. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Buddha, are you not going to be dead? Because if you're not going to be dead, you need to come join us quickly. Don't do dumb stuff, obviously. Because if people do dumb stuff, they get dead. That's a tank's fault anyway. Guess tomorrow I'm going to jump on EU and tomorrow try and get the armory slots for more Master Writs? Yes, you do. It's exactly what you need to do. Or instead of wasting loads and loads of time trying to get Master Writs, which do take a long time, and then using that to fast track, which is actually slower, just go level up. Robert Dash, and how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Thank you for the resub. 19. No, not 19. I can do numbers. Not 19, is it? 28 months on the bounce. Thank you very much. You must like it here. Welcome in. If you're not following Rather Dashing already, fix your life rather quickly. Can do new Almost Immortal Warrior as well if needed. No, we want as many BFGs as possible, Slayer. Tanks are easy to find. We need you on some deeps. We have 5 BFGs so far. We want to get at least 10. Might be able to join, but on the same heavy pain meds, so might fall asleep. Claw, come join us. Don't fall asleep. Coyote Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hype train o'clock, people. It is a Saturday, I think. You should be getting drunk, and if you're not getting drunk, then you should be having fun either way. So, if you didn't spend it all on beer, put it on bits. Hype train level 1, 4 minutes left. Every level you complete, we'll start a new level, 5 minutes again. From the beginning. Back from ads, you looking for BFG builds? Yeah. Yes, I am. Why did you have to announce you're back from ads? I didn't even know you had ads. How is it an announcement telling me that you're back when I didn't know you were gone? Hurry up, let's go. VLC in Guild Finder. Raddy's in. Okay, that is 6 Buffkers. 6 BFGs, people. We need 10. Fless and Lena have got theirs completed, I'm assuming. Who was with us yesterday with the BFGs? There was a few. Did you see today's VOD? That was the first showing of it where we went to Unhallowed Grave and absolutely deleted it. Remember, if you're running low on resources, do this. And just turn it off for a short period of time. That means you are going to have to fire these twice, but you'll be fine. Hello, Zard Ninjas. Mike Megan and the Mighty Adrea. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Mighty Adrea, would you like to come and join us on the BFG? That's the amazing Tony Silver. If you're not following already, make sure you do so. Even in the pass out. Anything in the pass run out. Dude, don't use the P word. That's not what it really means. I have a banner up. I have the staff glowing and only pop it when ulti is up. I use tentacles and beam repeat. Then I can't tell you what you're doing wrong. I can't see what you're doing wrong. There might be some passives missing. There might be the lack of potion usage because you're supposed to be using it all the time. Lots of different things to consider. But stop humping the dummy. You don't need to. Do you need to hump the dummy to do this? Numbers will come out. They will. But watch. That's your practice done. Go kill stuff. The trick is things need to die. Because when you kill stuff, you'll get resources back. Which is why we didn't run out in dungeons. It's only when you get on the really, really long boss fight, or people haven't brought synergies, or you haven't changed your glyph, or stuff like that, you have to consider turning this off. Gonna fire at the PlayStation. Excelente! It's very easy for people to complain about something that's not functioning as they intended it to, rather than looking at what they can do to fix it. Coyote Astronaut has just gifted a T1 sub to CGI Shadows. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. I know. People sit on the dummy all day fucking long and they go like, it's not working as I wanted it to. I understand that you've been manipulated into thinking that you should be hitting a dummy all day long. I've literally made this easy for you so you don't need to do that. I've vacated the office due to the heat. It is far too fucking hot. And that fan is not aiming where it should. Okay. There is a cat. Thank you for the gift sub. Hello, Zion Ninjas. The trick is you need a personal light when you're in the rift. You do. How you doing? Welcome in. Yes, sometimes you have to consider that builds are made for content, not for dummies. Because if you build for content, then when you get kills, you're rewarded. Also, I did mention this earlier. I'm pretty sure it's in the video. If not, it's definitely in the written guide. Go to here. Go to champion points. If you're not getting kills very often, then you can take out this magical one and replace it with a recovery bonus. Minor tweaks. Wondering that's all? I know. And I'm letting you know. That's all. Don't worry. The dummy is not there for you to be on all day long until you're happy with numbers before you go into content. The dummy is to practice. So if you can do this, you're done. You are done. Easy peasy. Big Astronaut, go splat stuff. You're going to love it. Let's see. I need to buy more potions because I ran out again. Essence. Oh my god. Not epic. Start again. Essence of health. Let's go. Thank you for the response. I'll go splat stuff. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Brandon and I made it out of a ton of stuff. Mega fun. Nice. Did you come out with the buggy as well? Please tell me you kept the buggy. 27k. Fuck it. Why not? Let's go. Have some of those. Vigix is on BFG. Let's fucking go. Oh dear, oh dear. What have we got now? We've got 8 BFGs so far. We're looking for 2 more. Then we'll go looking for healers and shit. Wing. BFG from the mighty Dre. That's 9. 9 BFGs. Oh my word. Hype train derailed. Treasure train? It was a treasure train. You missed out on treasure. Oh man. I didn't even know that. How's that, ninjas? Risso, long time no see. I don't know how it says your first... Oh, you're not a first time streamer. First time follower even. You're coming in from Tianline's raid. Nice. Do I need a tank again? We could take one. Anyone got tips to make gold? Me broke. Yes. Kill stuff, loot it, sell it. Next. Welcome to the stream, Eddie. Yes, we did. It was so much fun, but we did get lost. Dude, a tip I can give you for the rift is quite simple. Stay on the ground. I know that sounds stupid, but if you stay on the ground and go either north or south, you'll actually come out at a ramp at the end. See if we can tank again. Dude, tell me a whisper. Buddha would take a dip. Buddha's not dying. Buddha's not dying because Buddha's going to do the same as everybody else, play the same build as everybody else, and not standing stupid. Simple as that. Everyone on the BFG right now, until we have a very capable healer, put this passive on. Reaving Blows. That way you will survive. Most things. You got to be hitting stuff though. Replace Biting Aura with it. Really simple. That is in the video. I'm on Nightblade class version of BFG, just let you know. Nightblade class version. That's not going to work, Claw, because you're missing the class script, which you can't have. 2,000 bits from Ravicus Maximus. Let's fucking go. He just healed himself. Dragonborn healed himself. Let's fucking go, people. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Rav is way up there on the bits leaderboard with thousands of bits. We are going for a bits goal. We're trying to get to 1 million. We're currently on 177,000 bits. Big goal, but also we're way in. We're 17% in already. Oops, damn NPC. What the fuck is Buddha? I'm not surprised Buddha is hitting the wrong people and dying. What a shocker. Buddha, bring your brain today. No standing in stupid. Buddha needs a shout in the chat if you're not following him already. Wow. Ravicus Maximus just healed himself again for a whopping more bits. Now it's a 178,000 bits. You're a legend. Thank you very, very much. Kill the Dragonborn, people. He's healing his ass off. Right, we've got a tank. We need one more BFG and a healer. So, people in the chat, PlayStation EU. I need one more BFG and a healer. 1.355 million bits is crazy. It fucking is. Keeks is the only person in the world that has the 1 million bits ninja star. Okay, swapping fast. Yeah, but Claude, the whole point of the build is to watch it and then understand it. You didn't understand it. He was like, well, I'm going to use 3 class skill lines, and so it's fine, right? No. You need the Arcanist as the base, otherwise you can't use the class script. That's kind of the point. You going to swap? Okay, fine. I'll log on BFG. Blue is joining us. We're going to have 10 BFGs, people. Listen carefully. For those of you that are BFG, she's working towards 2 million. She is. Champion points. Put this on, because I don't know how good the healer's going to be. Red tree. Take off the one that gives you loads of magic back. Replace it with recovery. Easy peasy. Now, all you need to do is maintain this buff. Do 1 tentacle. And beam. Press a tentacle halfway through the beam. And it will fire for you. Light attack beam. Press a tentacle halfway through the beam. Light attack beam. That's all we're going to do while maintaining this banner. If you start running low on resources, obviously one of the options is to swap out your glyph to a stamina one if you prefer. Turn off your banner temporarily. Everyone else is going to cover your buffs anyway and just throw in an extra tentacle. That's it. Literally it. Boing. Right, we are looking for a healer, people. We need 1 healer. We are going into trials. We're going to smash stuff in the back of the actual face. It's going to be mega. Or we can take a second tank. If we take a second tank, we'll do V-Maul. If we take a healer, we'll do some other stuff. We're going to start off with a warm-up. BFG, Lauren says go. We're going to start off with VAA as a warm-up. Obviously, the tank's definitely not going to drop any axes. Why did we miss one? Claw's not in here yet. Where's Claw? Claw is here. Boing. Getting it, Tony. She hasn't got healer. We need a healer. One of the best WoW parody songs. So, not what I'm looking for. Dragonbite, come in and say hi instead of shouting about memes that everyone has already seen anyway. So there. I've got no food. Fuck. That's what I get for being snarky. It's not what it really was. I was just being a little bit fun. Rabbit. Looking forward to stream all day. Me too. That's a lie. I nearly quit. We lost Lena. Oh my fucking god, that's a good start. Rabbit stuff. Come on. I've been looking forward to putting the group together. How hard is it to find one fucking healer?
I love winning.
All these people that claim to play the game. Meow. I know, most people watching stream are actually just watching, they're not playing. Haha! Found you. 40 gold each. Excellent. Still got a healer, also the office is boiling. Yeah, also the chat doesn't get to tell the other person in the house to come and join because they're doing their own shit. They just finished the stream. Hi, so last year though. So is being edgy in people's chat just because they got loads of people in the audience. Dear oh dear. You can just enter like a normal person and say hello. Get close to one another. What the fuck? Shut up, Slayer. If getting another BFG is easier, I can heal her. That's a good point, actually. Do we have another BFG in the chat? If we do, whisper me in-game. If that's the case, Raddy can swap out to feed, and none of you are ever going to run out of resources. Group composition is important. I could, but the odds are low. Let's see if we can do that for science. One more BFG or a Lazy Sorg. BFGs would be phenomenal. That would be preferable. But if we don't have another BFG, I'll take whatever. We've got 1 slot. So everyone today, PlayStation EU too. PlayStation EU. I had to think about that. Even Ninjas. Peon Grim, how you doing? No repair. Probably not. Repair again. Repair all this stuff. It's not busted, but I don't like it to be even remotely messy before I go into content. 1 more BFG or Lazy Sork or Healer. Whichever one of the 3 we can get first. Preferably a DPS, because then Raddy has got feed and that would be awesome. Boing. Imagine Smooch not joining us this one time. It's all her fault, obviously, because she's got beer. People underestimate how hot it gets when 4 big electronic devices are running, 4 monitors, 2 people generating heat, and a cat as well There's big-ass bright lights, cameras, mics, and a small office with a carpet and only a portable AC. Yeah, it's hot. It's very fucking hot. Also, the point of involving the audience isn't to get the two streamers in the room in the same fight all the time. We can do that ourselves. We don't need prompting. Oh, look at all these people. Hello. Greetings and salutations. Contra Samurai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where's Mike when you need him? I have no idea. I'm going to be patient for the last slot because we could twist this up completely. Audience people. Does anyone on PlayStation EU have a BFG build available? Got a question about Inspired Scholarship. When you're doing your rotation, it's about to run out. When in the rotation do I pop it again? That is also in the video. But technically speaking, while your beam is running, activate it. It'll do it for you. Watch. Light tentacle, light beam. Technically speaking, though, you want to be able to use that when it's down to about 5 or 6 seconds. When it's down to about 5 or 6 seconds mid-beam, reapply it. Again, also in the video. I refuse to play with my other half unless people are watching. Boing! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boing! Boing! I'm going to give the chat like 2 or 3 minutes to be ballsy enough to come join us. This is going to be the best run you've ever had. And if that doesn't work, we're using the group finder. Raddy, do me a favor, because this is going to be banging anyway. Go and swap to feed. Thanks, didn't see the rotation part in the video, but could have missed it. You did miss it. It's in the video bit, and it's got a timestamp as well. On it, Raddy's bringing feed. Be obviously very mindful that people will need individual heals occasionally, but also, dude, just keep doing what you're doing. You know how to use it. People's resources are not going to struggle. Put feed in the chat. That particular build is a battery. It is designed to feed, shocking, the group, resources, and ultimate. So this is going to hurt. You're going to like this. If it works out properly. We have got room for one Lazy Sork or BFG. I'll take either one of the two. Oh, man, it's going to be a mess. Absolute mess. Got to go have a good stream. Gravy, you could have been the chosen one. Okay, fine. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. We've got room for one more. Should we get Bob? Where's Bob? Bob hasn't joined us for ages. We should get Bob. Where the fuck is Bob? Or anyone. Let's see. I don't think Mike's got his Lazy Sork done on this server yet. He had one done on Xbox. Let's see. One slot left. According to Patreon Ninjas, people. Bat phone. Left. PS, EU, need BFG or Lazy Sork. Come join. This will be epic. We have 9 BFGs and feed. There we go. See what happens. Who else has got them? Amber's got DPS or healer? Amber's got healers. Boing, boing. How many people in the chat have completely finished the build? That's the most important thing. Fucking hell, there's some champion points in here. All these Arcanists and a Nightblade. What up, peeps? Good luck. Good to be back. Syndro, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You have? King's finished it? How'd you like it? Boing, boing. Deleting gatekeeping since 2025. That's what it is. That's what the build is. Still not finished. Mine is Adric Spear level 47. Ooh, so you got 3% extra weapon and spell damage still to come? Mental. Haven't been able to watch the stream in a while. Just got out of the hospital last week. Well, hopefully you're feeling better. Raw. Kamari, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Most people say hello, but I mean, some people bark or roar. What can you do? Some people are dogs and cats. Did you know that? That's a real thing, apparently. I've seen them outside. That's why I stay indoors. Because you used to get bitten by animals. Now you get bitten by people. It was a pretty good scare, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Good. Good to hear it. And we still need one more. If you're not following Kamari already, be nice. He's rather small. But he does COD and ARC and all that good stuff. Give him a follow. Love it, deleting health bars. Dude, it's fucking mental. It's absolutely mental. We've got room for one more DPS. I'm giving the group, or the chat, even one more minute. And if nobody joins, we're going to go group finder. So it's going to be a random DPS. We'll probably just have to pick him up. Just had an update. Add-ons was getting UI errors. No, you're good, dude. Not a problem. Let's see. Where's Paul is too good? He's normally around. Guilds. Rostar. Hello, how are you? Fucking knackered. But good, all at the same time. Most of the people that are actually active right now and not doing what normal people do, going out in the sun and getting drunk, are in here already. How about this? We'll go to the Guild Finder. No, not the Guild Finder. Guilds in general. Join but Stadium on Xbox. Then you can't join. That would have been useless. Imagine trying to do that. It's like, hey, I'm going to join you, but I can't. Oh. Anticlimax. Looking for 1 DPS. Smashing Trials. Whisper to join. Whiskey to join? That'd be nice. I haven't had whiskey for ages. Even with a fan, imagine it being summer, right? You have 2 fans and they don't do anything. No, they don't. Of course they don't. Because you're just making hot air go around a room. It's going to be the werewolf trial all over again. Pick up the random DPS and no idea what's going on. I'd love it to be a ninja, but we don't have another ninja because some of them have gone out, which is really rude. We'll see if we can get 1 person to join. Just make it hot air. Yes, they make the hot air go around the room. And then you just get flustered. VLC in Group Finder. Good. We've got a phenomenal setup. All we need is 1 decent DPS. They don't even have to be decent. They just have to be not dead. They can turn up in heavy armor with 50k health if they want. See what happens. Science. Not science. Gang signs online. Some people are memes. Right, let's see. No one responded. May the best, biggest fucking gun win. Ha! Physics. Trying too hard, Kamari. Relax. Did we give him a shout out? Oh, we did. Make sure you give him a follow. Where's Jack as well? Jack normally needs a follow. Is he around? They both play COD together. They're actually pretty good. Is that a barbecue? Oh man. I just unlocked earrings. Fabulous.
If so, how would one get up there to meet?
Let's do group finder. You're giving people enough time. Social. No, wrong button. Activity finder, group finder. Imagine not being able to find a DPS on your own stream because everyone's so scared. They're not. They're not scared. They're out. Bring deeps. Bring DPS. Doing trials. Right, champion points, yes. 160, yes. So then they get gear cap. Outside of that, don't give a fuck. Auto accept, yes. Do that. Done. Invalid title. Your mum's an invalid title. Must end in a letter. Oh, space. Fucking thing. Invalid group title again? No. What the fuck? Put a barbecue in the mouth and join in. Right? Last one was when I first visited the UK. Yeah, we haven't had one for fucking ages. No pressure. Fucking enough to do. Would be nice though. Need to cut the grass first. But we don't have a lawnmower, so that's going to be tricky. Someone said hello. Do you want a DPS? Oh, someone joined. Who was that? Dom Vader. Like Darth Vader, but Dom. Cool name. Let's go. VAA people, let's fucking go for it. We're going to start with a warm-up. A warm-up. Tank, make sure you never let go of that boss and we won't get chain lightning. Everybody else, spread the fuck out. Otherwise you have to block too much. Ready? Bring the resources. Or we could throw a puddle in the middle and call it a forest light. We could, forest light, and we could. This is going to be awesome if it goes well. People, focus face. Not sure whether to stay with playing Siege instead of playing COD. That's a personal choice. Fuck knows. You have to decide. Why is my game freezing out?
Winning. I love winning.
Thank you for the follow. Boing. Dom Amula and Dom Vader. Are they the same person? What's Vigix doing? With his dress. You look mega. This is a cool skin. Did you know that half of your head is covered up in bandages? Under 15-minute run? I mean, it depends on whether you live or die, Buddha. Hopefully you pay full attention and keep your buffs up and do the stuff and things. Not the same person. Wow, that was a coincidence. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing? We are on 9 BFGs and a random DPS with feed and a tank. And we're going. You need to run more faster. Go! Play on PC? Nope, PlayStation 5. I play on every single server, but this one is PlayStation 5.
I will not be responsible for your death.
How am I still the fastest? Cut the beams straight through the lot of them. Oh, this is a much better pull than yesterday. Beams fire, please. Jesus, take the bubbles. Always take the bubbles. You're gonna need them. Resources should be perfectly fine. Put feed in the chat. That is the build Raddy is using. That's our active healer. It is designed to feed the group ulti and resources indefinitely. It is madness. Cut through. The beam should be cutting through both enemies. That way, it's a lot easier to manage. Next pull, tank obviously goes first. Everybody run like fuck at the group and get in their face. The more in their face you are, the less they have to try and run after you. Do you stream on YouTube still? Nope. But I upload them as VODs. I can't fire. Fucking game decided it's not going to do it. Rip. If you have lightning, keep your beam up and you'll maintain a damage shield. Raddy will keep you alive though. Because Raddy is healing like a proper healer. Stay behind the target. Make sure you run with the group every time there's a light. Do not hang behind. Make sure you get in the light. Gotta go anyway? Hello, wait. You can't wait? Gonna go play Ark? No worries, dude. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated.
Drinks all around.
Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Shout out again for Kamari. If you're not following him already, fix your life quickly. Oh, I fired the fucking thing by accident. Jesus fucking Christ. Light behind us. Fantastic. That was lucky RNG. Get in the light. Get in the light. Get in the light. This dude's not doing it. Lena! Lena! Oh my fucking god. What a waste. Lena! That was silly. He didn't move. He did not move at all. Waste of a life. We've got it twice then. Laser show. So cool. Dude, one phase and it's 50%. DC'd? Okay, fair enough. The whole run's fucked then. Because we're going to have to wait for ages to get to the pads too. Where is that dude going? Oh, Vigix. That was not good, was it? What the fuck? You get all this fucking stuff together and then the effort is just destroyed. Blame the internet. Don Vader didn't get into a light, but he did the first time, so he clearly knows the mechanics. We just got there late. Lights on the left. Leonard's got an excuse. His Wi-Fi sucks. But the no def and speed run combined is it's not happening now. Fucking rip. It died very fucking fast. Would have died quicker if people weren't dead. Why are my bags full?
Why are you here?
Someone put that bird away. Lena's back. Welcome back. We go again. We go again after. Newsmate, come here. I have got no space on this dude at all. I've still got loot from yesterday, that's why. Got so much shit. We'll do another run, but that sucked. Case, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lenners was unlucky. Vigix wasn't paying attention. I don't know what happened to Dom Vader. I think Vigix got all confuzzed. The game is lagging every time someone joins in, which is fucking weird. Don't normally have that issue. Come along, Lena. Cool sword and board. Vicosa. Very nice. I think it's Vicosa. BFG broke Lena's internet. Agreed. Oh well, we just get to see how quick they die anyway. Practice run. I did say it as a warm-up. Good pulls. Nice. Remember, if you are on your own and you're nowhere near a healer and you've got overcharge of lightning on you, don't run into the group and just maintain your beams. Loot chests at end. I was doing a beam sound whilst watering the garden with a hose today. As you should. That's exactly what you should be doing. Well done. You get 7 points. I don't know what you're going to use them on, and I don't know what they're for. But you get 7 points. Boing. Jesus Christ. Overcharge getting destroyed. My buff ran out, rip. Make sure you've got ulti at the end of this ad pull. Then we're gonna splat the boss. Do not stack on the boss and do not stand in spinny juice. Like that. We can stand in it here, but don't stand in it on the boss fight. Because if you get knocked down, then you're gonna be in trouble. Fuck, that was quick. 3 lives lost. That's bad.
Stay back.
We're missing someone. 1 pad each. Here we go.
You are truly foolish to come farther. This Atronach is way to nowhere.
Spin it around so we can shoot it in the back. Every 5-year-old can find a space on the carpet, so no one should be able to stand on anybody's heads. Buff ran out, rip. He sits down at 75% or under. Knock me down, knock me down. Apparently not. Didn't get knocked down at all. Being that rock monster. No, I refuse. You can't make me. I didn't have 3 Cruxes then. Sad panda. Thank you. 2 phases and he's already gone. We're not getting a 3rd. Stay out of spinner juice. That is fucking incredible. I don't know what this dude is doing running and spamming light attacks for. Lena's trying to get in plays. Poor Lena. At least he brought his party dress. Bess is like, tee-hee, I've got all the Wi-Fi. Oh, VAA in the chat if you want the guide to this particular trial, by the way. Everything you need to know is there. But, I mean, technically speaking, while you need to understand the mechanics in order to play them properly, in case something goes wrong, with this setup, you ain't gonna fucking need them. You do need some of them. This tank is a monster. Fucking so quick. How's that, ninjas? Catch us, ESO. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You want the ninja button? There you go. Treat yourself. Oh man. Nothing else to kill. This boss is simple. Big circle around the boss. Find your own fucking space. Do not dance. If anything lands on your feet, move slightly out of it. That's it. The rest of the time, there are ads. They'll die on the way out. There is a boss. It will die eventually. Just lock the boss and just mindlessly do your rotations. There are mechanics that you do have to pay attention to, yes, but we're not going to see them. Why is my horse not working? Can't do it in combat. I disagree! Please kill the ads on the side. Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go! Big circle, find your own space. If you see a synergy, take it. If you ignore synergies, well, it's your fault you run out of juice. There's bubbles all the time.
My presence. Even these, the towers
360 no scope, let's go.
they will shield me from to deny your presence. Be gone from this realm.
And beam. We're in, people. Tentacles, light attack beam. Tentacles, Synergy Potion, light attack beam. Oh, we've got an ulti as well. That'll be ulti, rebuff. Fucking fire, please. Tentacles, beam. Oh, I'm not going to turn around and look at the ghosts because I don't need to. They're fucking dead. Remember, just plant your feet. I've already activated that synergy in case somebody else has got it. Ulti on the next one. Phase 1 has happened. There's been no explosion because it's not happening. Shit the bed. Buff is going to run out. I'll stop this early. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I fucking knew it. I felt it. I very, very rarely crash, and I felt the crash coming as soon as we got into the trial. I think the instance is fucked. Dean Revamp, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's the button. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Fucker. Riansu, welcome in. How you doing as well? I think I said hi already. Yes, I closed the game down. It froze. When we got into the instance, it was freezing every time someone joined for a brief second, like a frame drop or something. And then Len has already crashed, and I had a feeling that would fuck up. I knew it would. This run is tainted. I feel like the devs have decided that we're not allowed to build anymore, so they're going to make sure that no one can see it. That's obviously the reason for it. Come on. Arse biscuit. Too long. You do this enough, you know how long it's supposed to take. Trick is normally if you get kicked out and you can't get back in, your character's still in the game. So what it will do is it will lock you into it so you can't actually play. So what you do is you swap servers, go into the character select screen, it forces your character out, then go back in again. Hopefully we don't have to do that because it's fucking boring. Let me in, let me in, let me in. 3, 2, 1. I should be in by now. Nope. Nope. Oh, it did it! It pulled through eventually. Why is it still trying to highlight my Templar character when I was on this? Feels like a rollback. It's unusual. It usually highlights the last character you were on. Earlier when I logged in, it was on the Templar. Right, I'm back. We lost lives again, didn't we? Oh, we didn't! You killed it! Get in the portal, you fucking nub. Today is not a good day for this. I'm glad you didn't kill me. As if I lived. What's your level? Fucking millions. BFG broke due to... BFG broke the stream. Dude, hit the hard mode if you haven't done already. This run is tainted. I'm like 2,707... 2,770, something like that. I don't know. Max, technically, because I don't need any more levels because they're not going to benefit me.
That shield was protecting this.
You're still alive? As if I lived! Ah, see? Leonard died when he crashed. Pay close attention. Do not stack with each other. And if you have a big, big circle landing on your head, block it. If you've got one attached to you, stand the fuck still and let the healer do their job. The ones that land on you need to be blocked. You can step out of it, or you can just block it. Up to you. If you want to maintain resources, step out. Bear in mind, this room is very, very simple. 180 degrees across the middle of the room, the line, do not cross it. Quite simple. Half the circle is for the tank, half the circle is for us. If you stand anywhere near the boss, and the tank gets zapped while taunting the boss, you will get zapped too if you're too close. So don't stand too close. I am going to need some heals. Notice how I'm not going into the group like a lunatic? Raddy, what the fuck is going on? That doesn't look like heals to me. Also, I have a strong feeling that most people didn't slot their healing slottable. like I said, or something's running around with lightning and killing everybody. That was an absolute disaster. 2 level 3600 so far roundabout. They're everywhere. This run is shit in comparison to the previous ones. Get off the body, you fucking lunatic. Obviously, Buddha's dead. And we'll try and res him. We are definitely starting this run again afterwards. Get off! I took chain lightning and lived. That'll work. Raddy said he was going to heal everyone. He let 3 people die. I didn't die, but that's fine. Always kill the ads, otherwise you're in trouble. If you're dancing, excuse me, if you're dancing away from the ads, you're making it difficult for people to kill them. Look at that splat. Apparently I've done 6k DPS. I disagree. That is clunky. Dude, there's loads of people at max level. It's just that there's no point. Like, yay, I got to max. Why? So you can't get XP anymore? Good job. I mean, if you get there naturally anyway, sure, fair enough. But race into it, there's no point. Dude, you've dropped the boss. I feel like that other DPS has got a taunt on him. Never drop the boss, it will chain lightning the group. There you go. Resources are so much easier with feed in the room. That's it, that's all it takes. Block the lightning meteor or get out of it. Whichever works for you. Banging. Dying so fucking fast. Axes? The axes are loose! Oh man. That's a problem. We lost Lawrence. Poor Blue. If the axe is on, you just block when it does a heavy attack. Apart from that, you'll be fine. I mean, Raddy found his heal button. Cut through the boss to get to the ad. Skills fire, please. Oh my god. Some have an ice cool beam color in there. I know, I'm watching the same stream as you. I'm actually the one presenting it. What a useless comment, Case. Like, hey, did you know that there's blue stuff in front of you? Yes. Oh, there's some blue ones. Yes, there are some blue ones. Well done. Decrease bounty, of course. Bonus even, not bounty. Playing Dune too much. So the deeps is phenomenal. Positioning is fucking horrendous, and the depths are shit. Apart from that, it's a pretty good run. We are going to do it again. We got unlucky. Crashes don't help. Stupid game. No one plays this anyway. Dark Seraphina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Get out of the black hole, for the love of fuck. Whoever's standing in that, you're a noob. There you go. See, now you're not a noob. It's that easy. Yeah, you don't struggle when you put everything together properly. Evening. Never enough. That was still a decent run. Even with all the fuck-ups, that was still a decent run. Get all your loot, we're going again. Here's our Ninja's Clown Prince, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, update my Arcanist BFG for the new Venom last night. Both crushed everything I threw at them. Excellent. Amazeballs. Bring it on. The BFGs. It's still 18 minutes. With all the fuck-ups and crashes, it's still 18 minutes. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. You're a fucking legend. Believe it or not, right? They are 8k away from their score they got yesterday. And that was just because they got deaths and crashes. Imagine no deaths and no crashes. Right. Get loot. We're going again. Let me type this in there. Get loot. We were. Gotta do it properly, otherwise grammar Nazis will get me. We're going again. Again, not after. This time we're not going to be dead. I don't know why people died on the last boss. I'm pretty sure DPS was just running through them with lightning, but we'll see what happens on the next one. Funky today, though. Ben Cross, how you doing? Dark Seraphine has been here for 21 months, by the way. Can you believe it? And also, Rav is nearly dead. Olympian, welcome to the stream. On my last legs, throw your best punch. See, Rav's not scared. He doesn't give a fuck. I do need to sell stuff, though, because it gets so much fucking loot out of here. My bags can't handle it. Mind you, I think some of it's Archival Fortunes. It is. Transmutes, more stuff, Archival Fortunes, scrolls and shit. Deal with those in a bit. Yeah, you get that for hard mode, Slayer. For that particular character, doing it once a week, you get that from the last boss. Now, if you swap to loads of other characters, don't do that, because we're not doing that today. But if you swap to loads of different characters and did it multiple times, you get one for each one for that week. So you could have 20, which is 200k. Not bad, right? Boing. I mean, out of the 13 that you get for running it, per character, and for getting the 200 in total, I mean, if you ran 20 characters through the same trial in 1 week, you get a lot of money. Loads of money. In fact, just over 400k.
Hello, motherfucker.
Donja Zero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This game is dropping some serious fucking frames today. I think this instance is balked. It's fine, we're starting another one anyway. Don't need the banner anymore.
Listen.
You listen. You gonna fart? No? Is there anyone watching this that hasn't watched my streams before? They're gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Are you gonna do a fart? What do you mean, are you gonna do? What does that even mean? Nobody do ready markers. There it is. See? There it is. Skellington did it. I really wish people wouldn't do ready checks if they're not the leader. That's fucking annoying. Dark Seraphina with 2,000 bits just killed the fucking Dragonborn. Let's go, people. 180k bits we're on. You know the rules, people to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place in stream. I'll have to kill you instead. We are going for a 1 million bits goal, and we're on 180,000 bits. Show off your bits, people. You'll never hear anyone say that on a stream and not mean what you think they mean. I don't mean what you think I mean. I mean actual Twitch bit. Oh god, that's even worse. Bits are things that you buy on stream to give me money. I'll take money. Twitch bits. Fucking terrible. They know what they did when they made that. Twitch bits. Ninja stars o'clock. Show off your ninja stars, people. If you bought bits in the past, then you have unlocked ninja stars if you bought more than 1,000. 1,000 is your first star, then it's 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, and so on and so forth. One person in the world has got the 1 million bits ninja star, and 4 people in the world have the 500k bits ninja star. Show them off. Jim Bean tonight, my bro. How you doing, Matty? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you got some piss in, because I don't have fucking any. We had an attempt at a beer earlier, because it was really fucking hot, and doing this for a living, even in this particular weather, is fucking frustrating, because you don't get to have any time outside. You don't get to see the fucking summer. So we decided to force ourselves to sit outside for a few minutes and drink a beer. And then fucking fell asleep. But if I had loads, I'd drink it now. That's me done. Right, let's get out of here and reset this. Laptops. That is an unusual thing to just come in and say. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sun is overrated. It is not. It's just something that we don't get to see because we're stuck in the fucking office all day, every day. 1,000 bits from Slayer Demon. Thank you very much indeed. Did you backseat with laptops trying to explain to a streamer that is doing this as a profession all day, every day, with 4 computers in one room, that laptops would be the opportunity to use or take advantage of in order to effectively do my job? That is not a good answer. It's not good. That's not how it really works in the real world. To use outside, useless. Donja Zero with 1,000 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate. You're a fucking legend. Welcome in. You've been out in the awesome sun all week. Good for you. 500 bits from Dark Seraphina as well. Thank you very much. You're a legend. We are killing Dragonborns, people. She's trying to heal. She's trying to heal. Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love how people always have the stupid answer to try and fix a problem that you're just whinging about online when you're obviously experienced in your profession already and you could have thought that all by yourself. Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about laptops. First of all, it's nowhere near capable of doing what I need to do. Secondly, when it's lava outside on the ground, your laptop gets hotter than it normally would, which is not good. So that wouldn't alleviate the issue with it. That would make it worse.
I love weddings.
In fact,
Drinks
I'd
all
crash more.
around.
Dead laptop, 100%. You may as well just put it on the oven, in the oven. Even if it's cloudy, it's hot in the shade. Yes, it should be. It's summer. Case, your comments, are, as per usual, are relatively useless. You learned that lesson? Yeah, don't do that. Been alerted that this is indeed not a scam. It is not, Cucumber. It is not. And any scam would say that. Resetting. Resetting in big capital letters. Leave dungeon. Oh, leave instance, please. Oh, fuck typing. They done yet? Social group. They're done. Excellent. Oh, they're not done. Who the fuck decided to go into an instance? Oh, I'm not the leader anymore. That helps. Someone pass me the crown back. Raddy, you've got crown. Place it in the fridge for a while. That ain't gonna help either. Mind you, a mate of mine did actually put his PlayStation in the fridge. Don't do that. Don't do that. He did, but it was funny as fuck. But it ended up working. We stream about a face cam. I don't know what to do. I used to stream about a face cam for a year. In fact, I do still do that occasionally. I have lurk while you work streams. So you continue to play games. Get in here, Dark Seraphina. She can't. The other DPS is in here. Social group. Leave group. Normal vet. Let's go. Here, type in wait. I'm doing that. I don't know what that was. That got hidden because it got filtered by the bot. Normally, I get to see the message, but that decided to do hidden because I think it was trying to put a link in there. Or maybe you said the fuck word. You must have said the fuck word. We're going again, and this time we're not going to be dead, and Leonard's not going to crash, and neither am I. Again, I crash rarely. Extremely rarely. But that was unfortunate that it happened to happen on live. But I didn't even realize I had a crown. Rip. Go! It's lagging like fuck. Yeah, every time someone joins in, it's lagging like fuck. Let's try this. Not that this will make a huge difference. Reload UI. I think the add-ons are conflicting already. What a shocker. Like stream's good stuff though. Thank you very much. Lurk while you work streams I do during the day. And it says at the top, lurk while working, no interaction. And then I put a pinned message saying, no interaction, no cam, no mic, lurk while you work, have fun. And then people come in and ask me a million questions and get mad when I don't answer. I actually had someone get upset because I wouldn't answer them. Like, how dare you? What a shit streamer doesn't even answer. You do realize that I'm one of the few people that answers every single message I ever see on stream and have done for 8 fucking years. Lurk while you work streams and no interaction. Can't we get aircon coolers for laptops? What sort of... useless. Let me double check these, because some of these might be funky. Options, add-ons, manage. They don't seem to need anything extra. Whatever. Go, I guess. Don't be dead. Focus face. Get your best score ever. It'll be fast if nobody dies. Last boss was fucking horrendous. People panicked and decided to hug each other's pants because they thought that would make them stay alive. Surprise, it didn't. It hasn't done for the last 11 years and it won't do now. Typically say hi and lurk, like the title implies, right? Well, the title also... well, the title doesn't say, but the pinned message conference usually says, no interaction, lurk stream, enjoy the chat amongst yourselves. And instead of enjoying the chat amongst themselves, people send me loads of fucking messages saying, why are you such a horrible person? Why don't you answer my questions? Here's a tip, by the way, for those of you that aren't familiar with how streaming actually works. No one in this world is obligated to answer you just because you spoke. I do it because I provide that as part of the service and entertainment. I don't have to.
My magic will
And anyone that thinks you do is an entitled fish kebab. So tough. But yeah, I answer everything all the time. Unless it's a proper shit bag, in which case I just ban them. Wow, they're dead. Really good lineup there. Someone's got overcharge lightning, keep them alive. That's it. Don't run after people if you've got overcharge lightning on you, Buddha. Boing. What an epic jump we all just did. Follow the lights. People ever come, oh, let's go. So people ever come in and donate during lurk while you work? Yes, they do. You play offline ever. That's a hard thing to do when it's an online game. You mean, do I play the game off stream? Of course I do. I don't get my knowledge just from playing on stream. Get to the light quickly, otherwise you're dead. And this dude fucking died again. That was unfortunate. At least he tried. Rip score. Run to the light. The same as you did last time. He did try, though. When phone and Granny ask questions I don't want to, I can't, or just, I can just not. I mean, of course you can just not. They won't like it, but then that's a them problem. Light behind us. Oh, they're still left even. That is 11 out of 10 streamer, and yes, I'm aware that 11 exceeds the denominator. Maths still maths. Of course it is. It's exactly how it works. I've used that multiple times, actually, not necessarily in the same context and not necessarily the same numbers. Usually I ask people in the scale of 1 to 10 how shit is something. And why is the number 10 lower than the actual answer being absolute shit? Because 1 to 10 and absolute shit does count as an extra variable. You can add that on top. No one said you can't. 1 to 10 is a suggestion. Also, this is slower than last time because we had a DPS dead the whole time. Rip. Why do people that aren't familiar with the mechanics in here run to the right so quickly? Shit is pretty low. Yeah, shit's lower than 1. Pad, please. Oh, my fucking face. Lawrence! Get a pad. Yes, well done. He was looting and got confused. You know when people put a blindfold on, they spin around in circles before they swing at that paper mache donkey? That's what just happened to Lawrence when he decided to loot stuff. Got confuzzed. We have a healer on this side, we fuck. Don't run through me, you'll get zapped. Gotta keep my damage shield up so I don't die. Excellent. Die. Bing. Raddy, why are you... Oh my god, fuck this day. What are your hobbies away from gaming? That is a personal question and you don't get to have answers for that. Stuff and things. Raddy, why did you die? Why do I host stuff like this if people are going to do stupid shit? He fell off a cliff.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
I don't have a normal target dummy somewhere. Good for you. Rip Raddy. Basket weaving. Probably. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I provide this particular platform so that everyone can finally show off. And what do they do? I fell. Fucking attention seeker. Raddy got tired. Now need a nap. He did. That was a beautiful jump. He's a knob. Raddy, you did a knob thing. Don't do that again. Golden Sky Shard. No naps. Laces are hard. Laces out. Let's try again without him being dead. I can't trust people to not show off on stream, can I? Hamster? Buddha, your hamster's dead. Please stand on the pad for the love of fuck before I have a fucking aneurysm. 12 people, 1 pad each. How hard is that? Stop jumping because it's 2 of you are off at the same time. 0 dare. I bet it's Vigix because he's laying down being cool. You broke the pads now, Raddy. What the fuck have you done? We don't get to continue our epic Sofa Boss nap with wind. No naps for anyone. No, none at all. Like subclass and I don't care about class identity like a friend who quit ESO does. Fuck your friend. Fucking obviously an idiot. Yes, I said it. Guess why? People that keep using the term class identity keep hiding their class identity and then complaining that it's not there. It is there. It's in your passives. And look, what's this? Ooh, that's Arcanist class identity because it's an Arcanist skill which only belongs to the Arcanist. Other people can use it and identify as a half Arcanist if they like. but it doesn't take away from the fact they've got it. Also, if you have your base class, it can only utilize its own class sets and its own class scripts. So its identity is very much there. It's like taking a passport photo for your passport and putting on a balaclava and going, yeah, my identity is not recognizable. No, because you covered it up. That's a job? Correct. Your job is to kill stuff. Kill it. Again, the people complain about class identity, do it because it's a trendy term. They don't understand it. They're fucking stupid. Yes, I said it. It's like, I heard this term, like class identity. Yeah, we don't have any class identity. You decided to put on 5 weapon skills on your front bar and you complained that you don't have class identity. Whose fault is that? Come on! Why are pads not working today? Oh my fucking god. Today is cursed. Let's go, let's go! Good have class sets, it promotes pre-planning. It does. That was broad. Or vague even. You mean because they're going to add more stuff? Of course they're going to add more stuff. No one ever said I had an issue with role identity, having healers or be acrobats instead. 100%. I stood stupid. Remember when I said don't stand in stupid? I stood in stupid, Ratty. Thank you for the heal. Got less deeps this time. Last time was quicker. Next be Sky Shard Hunting. Will you be the next to go Sky Shard Hunting? No, because I'm not stupid. Imagine coming in here all the time and still making the same dumb mistakes. There's a line, isn't there? Not as good as Amber's, though. Amber did that fucking wicked flip off the side. I've never seen anyone die there. I would like to tell you that it was done on purpose, but it wasn't. She just fucking got wrecked. Unfortunate are cooler. They are. Boing. There is fuck all wrong with class identity. It is just a trendy buzz term that people like to use on the internet to try and pretend that they are cool in front of people. Like, hey, I said a word. Oh, you know the word? The what? You know the word? How did we both know the words? Oh my god. We're such good mates. You're a twat. Up to you how you build. If you choose to limit the amount of class skills or passives you take advantage of, that is up to you. It does not mean that the class identity isn't there. And before anyone tries to nitpick going, well, yeah, technically, if you want to be the burst, you're full of shit too. Just had a DD quit going again for too much damage. That's twice you've had that. Did it really happen, or is it just cool to say it? King, you're a legend. I'm glad you pissed everyone off. I don't really mean that. I'm just glad he's having fun. King has been in some pugs lately, and because he's doing a fuck ton of damage and people are mad about it, they're leaving. Build-up communities is what today's inclusive society does best, fabricate or not, whatever works, pretty much. Bandwagon humping is the thing. People feel safer when they are in a group. People feel safer when everyone says the same thing or pretends to feel the same thing. So it's very easy to breed drones. You get hard to show off how good a tank I am when you kill stuff so fast. Pretty much. We win? We did win. Did we win this side? We were on this side with us, Buddha. Fuck, Buddha won on the other side? Oh, I disagree. I hope you crash on Valerial. I really don't. I've already lost a life already, unnecessarily. 360 no scope. Find a space on the carpet, go. 3 beam. Highlight the boss. Tentacles already pressed, and it will fire for me. Light attack beam. Ready for this again? It's really complicated. I'm going to take a synergy as well. Tentacle. Light attack beam. This time I'm going to use an ultimate. Ultimate. Light tentacle. Light beam. My buff is nearly ready. Activated already. Light tentacle. Light beam. Now watch this. Ready? You can queue it up. I've pressed it. See? You know, I'm not the only one that does a 360 off that. No, you're not. Everyone should do it, Ducky D. Welcome to the stream, by the way. By the way, we've done 1 phase so far. She's at 50%. I'll do 2 of those so I can get the ulti on. Wooden Orc doing here, and I've got to make this work somehow. Of course you have. White Tiger! Thank you very much for joining. How you doing? Bit of cake in the chat. What an absolute legend you are. How long have you been there for? 36 months. Dark Seraphine has taken some slaps. How do you feel, Dark? Phase 2 hasn't even happened yet. I fired my beam in the wrong order. That was dumb, so I had to get my tentacles back to get some cruxes. Phase 2 hasn't started. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. That is how you kill Valerial. Shit. Put VAA in the chat if you really want the mechanics, but failing that, you could all just get the BFG, take a tank and a healer with you. Strictly speaking, the tank is entirely up to you, but in this particular group, we've got Feed, which is a build designed to heal the entire group with heavy armor and feed the group ulti and resources. We won't run out if we pay attention. Hit the hard mode. This could have been quicker because we've lost a life and we got stuck on the pads. Dark Seraphina's healing herself, people. She is at 300 more bits worth of health. And we're on 182,000 bits of the 1 million bits goal. Show them off, people. Show off your bits. Not in public. You will get in trouble and banned off Twitch. Show off your ninja stars is what I really meant. Take it or leave it. Overtime heals. Slow heals. We've got a really weak hot. Is that what it is? Oh, shit. It still works. You're still in the fight. So that's efficient. Dips back up. You tried. So far, so good. Lovely. Whoever's got the lightning on them, keep your beam up. You won't die. Raddy will get to you and heal you eventually. This time round, don't scatter and do not stand in front of the boss. The tank is going to try to maintain a taunt at all times, which is very difficult to do. So the boss doesn't turn around. If they can manage that, as long as you don't stack too closely to him, you won't get zapped. Vigix, why are you dead? Vigix, did you put on the healing plottable? Because I feel like you might not have done. Vigix needs to get up as well. He's got a fuck ton of deeps. Don't you dare stun me. Right, don't be dead. That was shit. Flame Raddy. He's typing. Don't type. Get up. Don't stack. That big circle of stunningness is going to get you all. Walk out of it or block it. It's entirely up to you. You've got this whole semicircle to yourselves. Vigix dead again. What the fuck? You're getting crashed? What's going on today? Tell your game to stop crashing. As you got the lightning. Oh, that sucks. You declined my res. I disapprove. Don't run away from the ad. Just line your beam up so it hits the ad and the boss. We can't have a clean run. Crashing like fuck today. Log in fast. Yeah, be more faster. Probably should have looked at that stunning coming. Damage is incredible. People have just got to be really careful with their feet because some are very complacent today. It happens. It's a Saturday. I'll blame people being drunk. Cut through the ad with the beam. Don't need to get anywhere near it. It's fucking dead. He's a new hamster. I crashed earlier as well. Next thing you know, error 307 boot from server. I fucking hope not. Resources are not struggling at all. With feed in the room is fucking mental. Bear in mind we're blocking and dodging and shit too. Because we're getting stunned. Taunt the boss, taunt the boss! Never drop the mage. Yes! Well done. Vigix is back. He's at the beginning of the fucking zone. Dude, you didn't even need a res. How cool is that? The boss will not turn around unless she's dropping an ad or if she's not taunted. She is not taunted. Now she is. Beautiful. The trick is to keep her facing the 180-degree side of that part of the semicircle. Or that part of the circle, even. We stay behind her at a distance. That way she'll never look at us. But if the axes are all over the place and the ads are being spawned, she will turn around. So it's tricky. Especially for one tank. It's very difficult. But if you can keep her facing one way at all times, chain lightning is not a problem. Bear in mind, however, these particular builds that we're using at the moment are living through chain lightning anyway. Faster at Vigix. Unforgiven car park, you have no place to stand when it comes to being dead and getting back in faster. Although, to be fair, I think in the last run that we did, you didn't actually die. You nearly saved the day in Depths of Malatar as well. I think Vigix had to finish it for you. Be careful where you stand. Be mindful of other people. Yes! Don't use any beams when she's knocking you down. There's no point. Me dead? What? Never. Just hit 3,600. Who cares? I'm joking. Well done. If that's what you were really after. But bear in mind, you can't level up anymore. You will never get experience points in the Elder Scrolls Online on that character ever again. Now what, DJ? What happens now? Yeah, I'm glad you got your achievement. I'm pretty sure that's what you're after anyway. You love leaving the instance and type in jump to group leader. You don't need to type it. It has join in progress. Oh my god. Full again. I think that was quicker than last time because we had... No, it wasn't actually because we still had people crash. Balls. Should we do one more for science and hopefully nobody crashes? Don't sell those. 17 minutes is fucking quick. If you didn't have the deaths, you would have beaten your best score.
Defeated. Locked away in his apex stone.
How many BFGs we got? 9. We wanted 10, but we got a randomer instead. Because we couldn't get the 10th one, because you weren't here. Now I can do 1,000,001 other things I want to do. Excellent. Nearly sang a song then, not doing it. On console, I have to do it anyway, or via group menu. You don't. You just come in. You just did it. Use the portal. That's what it's for. Blame the footy. I wanted to be in bed. Wanted to be at a bad time. I nearly read that as bedtime.
Local.
If the group is in a fight now, it'll drag you in, or you can use the portal. Right. I'm going to trust you to not fuck this up. No, I'm not. One more or Sanctum Ophidia. What do you reckon? This is for the group, not the chat. Chat doesn't get to decide. Again. Or VSO. Bear in mind, we're not going to pull the hard mode because people are not paying enough attention. VSO? Right, we're going. Travel! I'm not taking an overall vote. I saw 2 people post it. That'll do. Go. See if we could solo tank on VSS. He can? Because I'm avoiding stuff that has 2 tanks on it at the moment. That'll work. Can he solo tank the twins?
Shut up, or I will shut you up.
Because that would be disgusting.
Render mortal cities to dust. Devour your glittering powers and primeval...
After VSO, we're going to go fight dragons. If people can pay attention. This is laggy as fuck today. Something is seriously wrong with this game. They need an update fucking quick. Mr. Jin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, dragons. No dragons for you, Unforgiven Car Park. You're not allowed to watch. Boing. Depends on how well this goes. If this goes well, we're going to kill dragons afterwards. If it doesn't go well, then fuck it. Because I do need people to start paying attention. There's no point bringing the builds and then doing this in circles. It's been super laggy, frame dropping a lot today. It is. It's really bad, full stop, dude. The server is taking a dump. It needs a reset. That's where all the crashes are coming in. It's very, very busy, especially during the event. Like, stupidly busy. And it is struggling. Imagine that. Imagine a game 11 years later struggling so hard because so many people are filling up the servers that they actually expanded a year ago. Dead game. VSO in the chat, people. First boss, very simple. Tank, do the same as you did yesterday. Just put it at the bottom of the ramp. Everyone else, big semicircle behind it. If you get popcorn, go backwards. Not left, not right, not forwards, not up or down. Backwards. Get close to one another. Shut up. How did your Dune through go the other stream? I have no idea. How did your Dune playthrough go the other stream? Do you play it all the time? It went well. Killed stuff. I'll be doing that tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's Dune. I might have pulled... Switch out was too long. Not my concern. Nothing I can do about it. Ads are ads because they're ads. Did you know that we've had adverts for nearly 100 years on TV? Note the word nearly. We round up. People are still surprised to this day that we get adverts. So what happened? Stupid or entitlement? Or ignorance? Commercials. Yes, that's what adverts are. We know, Cucumber. I said ads are the best part of TV back in the day. You're not actually wrong. Some of them are fucking insane. Stack up, people. Get close. When it comes to the boss, big semicircle around the boss. Never get caught by the popcorns. If everyone survives the first popcorn phase and we get to the part where it's supposed to put you downstairs, do not go downstairs. Don't stand in the black circle. We can actually splat the boss without even needing to do it. If you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, well then fucking rip. No point me talking. View about 150 ads in the average day, so numb to it we notice maybe 20. You notice the funny ones. Or the ones about new movies. I love it when you get onto YouTube and people are like, oh my god, so many ads. Dude, press skip. On YouTube you can do that. Or refresh it and get a shorter one. Or just stop fucking complaining that people aren't in control of it. There's some crazy stuff on an 11-inch box. Oh shit. Dude, is that black and white? They used to have TV shows that would show you old adverts. That was actually the theme for their show. Because some of them are fucking crazy. The conventions that have questions, have you and your family members suffered whatever the fuck that is? If yes, you may be entitled to whatever and such and such. You write a really big word like that and then you finish the sentence with such and such. You want it to be that specific about what you wanted to say, but you ended in plur. Why? Why confuse me with a big word like that while I'm on live stream, answering every single question I see, and then end it with a, oh, I give up. Trying to get me, aren't you? There's a day when MTV showed adverts clip. Got lazy? Really? Really? It's like, hey, what's the longest word in the English language? Oh, it's anti-disestablishment. Don't want that. I don't want it on the tank either. I'm going back. That was close. I didn't want to get it on Vigix, and I already had juice on him. Go on, Vigix. Ah, good. I can see where you're going. Don't worry. Dodge roll inside of it. Beautiful. Fucking bang and block. Don't stand in the black circle. Do not stand in it. Do not stand in it. Do not stand in it. Someone stood in it. They did. Kill the boss downstairs. Don't die. Everyone else can fucking kill the boss. Technically speaking, as long as you're down there, the Manticore will not do popcorn. But if you didn't go down there at all, then we could have all splattered the boss really, really quick. Popcorn's coming. Block. You might get away with it. The boss is dying so fucking fast, we're not even getting another one. We got one. Lena died. Of course he did. Now, if you hadn't have gone downstairs, we wouldn't have had the popcorn, and Lena wouldn't have had to do something really complicated. And Raddy died and Buddha died. Fuck my life. Fuck today. You can't demonstrate the builds if you're standing dumb. To be fair, it's pretty standard for this fight. Yesterday was an extreme scenario where people didn't die. Bad day, a little bit. 3 unnecessary deaths. From 3 people I expected to die. Poor Lena! Stop giving him abuse. Lena didn't do anything to you. He crashed first, so he should get the most... Ah. Good stack, dude. Maybe they're too drunk. Maybe I don't need a maybe. Maybe I can figure it out all by myself, mum. By the way, just in case people are confused, I take the piss out of absolutely everyone. I can be sarcastic with a straight face. I can take the piss out of people with a straight face. And if I don't make fun of you, I don't like you. So, welcome. Anyone that confuses that with toxic is a fucking idiot on purpose. We like to call that obtuse. Nothing better than watching the 60s Batman, Adam West. Yeah, I know the one. When you get a commercial for the A-Team and $1 Million Man. I got light and stay the fuck away from me. No, I don't. You do. You stay the fuck away from me! What's the cut from laughter after you walked into the ritual? Oh, on that ritual even. It's true. Meow. I didn't get no poison. Meow. Make this nice and easy on yourself. If you've got poison, don't stand on people. Haha, AIDS! You're an idiot. Those people should be kicked instantly because it's not fun to fuck up everyone's run just because they can't fathom standing away from stupid. They like to act like they're fun. They're not fun. They're actually so dumb. Stupid people that fuck their stuff up, instead of telling you, oh, I don't understand the mechanic, what am I doing wrong? They just go, ha, I did that on purpose. No, you didn't. You're not cool. Nobody likes you. Cat names look like yours a little bit. Why? Because it begins with a C? Got a lot more letters than yours. It's like saying supercalifragilisticexpialidocious looks like super noodles. It's got super in the beginning. They are slightly different. Case and Katas ESO. Are you the same person? Is this one of those Batman scenarios where Bruce Wayne and Batman are never in the same room, but they're obviously the same person? This fight is really easy. If the troll is on the step, all the ads will die at the same time. Hopefully. Obviously, that depends on your group. If you're not very experienced and you are struggling with DPS and all the rest of it, then that can be a different scenario entirely. But if you can place the troll on the step properly, like actually way up on the step, then we'll cut through the overcharges as they spawn. That boss is nowhere near where it should be. It's going to die anyway, apparently. You're going to have to cut through the overcharges. People are not being able to activate their beam on the boss because the hitbox for the steps is getting in the way. You're cutting out line of sight. Overcharge is fucking dead. Block. So, for the benefit of the tape, that's not where you tank him. Are you sure he can do VSS? I know he's good and he did this yesterday, but I think he's forgotten already. That troll would have been dead by now. Tank him on the step. So the overchargers all die at the same time. Not so they're all stuck. I offered you... If I offended you, don't worry. I'm a cat ass. I mean, who cares if anyone's offended? No one has been intentionally insulted, so if anyone is insulted, that's their own problem. As if we got deaths there as well. That was terrible. You have to block the troll when he smashes the ground. The two experienced ones died. Never mind. Next! This one's really easy. Left-hand side of the room, go left. Right-hand side of the room, go right. Look at the guild. Not the guild. Look at the group roster. There is 2 lines of 6. Left 6, go left. Right 6, go right. Generally speaking, if you've got 2 tanks, 2 healers, you put 1 on either side for both roles. But we don't have that, so fuck it. Wing it, go! Raddy's on the wrong side, obviously, and so is Vigix. We swapped Vigix for Raddy. Good. Vigix has got more deeps anyway. We've got one of your minions, by the way. You were really bad at killing it, so it came after us instead. We win! You have a tank on your side, and we ended up with your ad. Figure that one out. I'll buy a heal from Raddy when he comes over here eventually. Excellent. Next! 2 people on the buttons. Hopefully they can let the trolls in. Turtle Swata! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing stuff and things today. Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to do beams. Tank is off to do a mega pull. Let's go. Oh, love that snare. Don't fall in the hole. The next part, as you go up the stairs, stay in the middle of the room. You stay in the middle. If you don't stay in the middle, you're going to fall off the edge. And, of course, Blue, unfortunately, fell off the edge. This is a bad day for demonstrating really cool builds, because no one's paying attention. Oops. Yeah, slightly. Dear, oh dear. Poor Blue. Everyone say, "Aw." No. Get off. Get off, Fidgix. I don't think it's a good idea to go against dragons because people are not paying attention to some of the most basic shit. So that would be trouble. What in turtles do the turtles have RPGs? I think you're trying too hard. I think she literally just splats them and that's it. I don't think it's even that complicated. Deeps is phenomenal. Footing is poo-poo though. I wouldn't let any of these have a roofing job. They'll fall off. I got shot mid-dodge roll. Your mum. You just see that, people? Why is the archer in the wall? Oh dear. The most spacked out NPC ever. The mobs. I don't really want to focus him. Where's the overcharger? Oh, there you are. Overcharger takes primary. We knew that for the last 11 years. Hasn't changed. Been trying too hard with the sea cucumber. I think he might be. Let me get out of your way. Vigix died again. What is Vigix doing today? Poor fucker's dead all the time. You didn't slot Reven Blows, did you? I froze again, rip. Oh man. See, if you had the champion point slotable, then you wouldn't have died. Frizz. Samsunged. He's trying to type froze, but his phone is not allowing it. Someone press the buttons. We need to continue. Run! You're not getting any good scores today because everyone's just fucking dying and crashing all over the place. Meow. I say good. That's subjective. To most people in the group, that is. All of them are good. But I mean, you're not going to have your best run today. The server is playing up. It's based on the most stupid name made up for one of my daughter's Sims that's stuck. Namely, whoever that was. Oh shit. You don't have to answer that, Turtle Swatter. Remember, you don't have to answer anything. You blame the heat? Yeah, me too. Vigix will be back soon. In the meantime, we're going to kill overcharges. Beautiful. Look how everyone stood almost still there and didn't Venn diagram any poisons. Overcharger is stuck way in the corner for some stupid reason. Decided to not come out to play. I love how the overcharger's primary and nobody's hitting it. There we go. See, it's almost like I've said it millions of times before. VSO in the chat, people. If you want the guide, it's there. Everything you need to actually know outside of just smacking faces. Overcharger, left door, go. There he is. Now everyone should be on this target. As you can see, nobody is. That feeling when 11 people ignore everything you fucking say. I've only been doing this 9 years. My mum and sister have a matching email thing. Okay. I don't understand why that is relevant at all. But as long as you're having fun, good. You have a matching email theme. You ever seen Bottom? Sitcom? And Spudcon just randomly for no reason goes, my wife's gone to West Indies. Yeah, she went on Tuesday. Oh, it's funny you're in the pub. You just did that. You did the, I'm going to say words because no reason at all. Sorry, irrelevant commentary? Yeah, a little bit. Relax. Just because there's a large amount of people watching the stage doesn't mean you need to be on it. You can engage just like everybody else about the weird stuff. Lawrence is dead. Claw is dead. This boss only has 30 million health. Based on the group, you can actually splat this, but we're past that. Imagine all that build-up for an epic run, and then everyone forgets to put on their shoes, stepping on glass. Remove bolts. Oh, nice. That was good. You get 3 points for that mechanical awareness. But you're not getting any back for the troll boss, because that sucks. His character fan is on his stream? No. That would underline a level of importance over everybody else. That wouldn't be fair, would it? Wing! Oh, shit. Overcharge needs to die. Plop. Goodbye. Vigix is dead again.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Disaster. Thank you for the follow. See? As hard-hitting as these are, you still need to actually pay attention to mechanics. Tank died. Archer on the right-hand side is going to snipe somebody. Nah, boss is fine. Was pinned. Yeah, no one's doing mechanics today. I feel like they're trolling me on purpose. The blinkers are on. People have forgotten that I teach mechanics for years, and now that they've got something that can blast through mechanics, they're refusing to pay attention to them. It's still, for anyone watching, it is still crucial that you pay attention to mechanics, even if you hit like a steam train. And that's the difference between winning and losing. Lots of people get tunnel vision when they have loads of deeps, and that's why for months and months and months and months, these hard-hitting groups fail. Because they have become way too overconfident with their ability to do DPS that they don't think they need to play mechanics. You still need to know what they're doing. You still need to pay attention. Yes, we can splat the room, but you need to splat the room carefully. Don't step in shit. The brute force mechanic only works if you're alive. So don't crash. Crashing is bad DPS. That was pretty good. People are relatively spread out. No one's stacking poisons. Beautiful. See, they got it eventually on the pull before last. Claw's going to die because he's not using his beam. This boss is going to get splattered. If you get magic bomb, spam your scholarship to get rid of your magic. And Claw's going to die because he's not using his beam. Stay. Listen to this. How many people hear this? Stay on the pad and fight the boss. If the Lamia dies near you, get the fuck away from it. It's 1 million damage. It will kill you. So, magic bomb, stay on the pad, and stay away from Lamias. If they die, they die, but you must not get hit by the AoE. It's a tiny, tiny AoE. It will delete you. Where's Lena and Raddy? Technically speaking, if you want to, you can cut through the tentacle. You can cut through the boss and aim at the totem to kill the magic bomb. I don't even see it. Watch out for the Lamia. If it goes bang, you need to be away from it. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. And you didn't stay the fuck away. Million damage intentional. Yes. Gonna go bang. Thank you for the follow. I wouldn't res him. He didn't listen. See that? The AoE's tiny. Oh, don't aim that at the group. Now, for those that don't understand Sanctum Ophidia already, during the boss fight, he will constantly go into the middle and emit poison. That is how you can reset his position. Don't turn him around at the group and run back in. Learning curve? It's not a learning curve when you've already said don't stand in the Lamias. It's a following instructions curve. And some people go full on U-turn. I mean, if people only trusted the person in charge in the first place rather than trying to see what happens and then going, oh, you were right, you'd waste less time. Poor Slayer. Buddha's obviously dead. I'm not even going to say poor Buddha anymore. He's run out of hamster excuses. He killed it. It's a true story. Buddha's internet was so bad, he threw his hamster over a fucking rainbow. Boss is dead. You could have had a far better score if you didn't do some of the dumb, but it happens. Magic bomb, let's go. Bebil, keep it here. Beam made me slow. No, no, you didn't move. You still got a... You are 10 lives down. Some of it was unfortunate, some of it was dumb. Horrendous Ozara fight. And you still got 120k without hard mode.
We should depart.
With hard mode, if it was exactly the same time, which you probably could have done based on the deaths and stuff, and you got rid of the deaths, that's 160 plus easily. Fucking ridiculous. That was mad. Get your loot. I was attempting the sarcasm curve. Yes, this time the path of the disease chase your friends and within a day. I know. See, half of the unintentional yet unfortunate gaslight that people end up doing is trying to explain that I was only joking in a text message when the other person already received it. You don't have to explain humor to me. I already get it. First ESO clear. Thank you. No shit. GG. Well done, Slayer. Chat been robbed of hard mode. What? Need to look for the meme picture of ESO set spin-off called Stand-In Stupid Set. You don't need to. There's a video for it. There's actually a video on my beginner series called, put stupid in the chat. It's called Don't Stand In Stupid. It teaches you about negative and positive AoEs. Now, while some people might go, oh, that's easy. It might be, if you already understand it. If you don't understand it, not so much. There's an evil grin. I have those. I was there, actually. I was there when I did it. Did you know that? It's one of those days. We beat our score from yesterday. You did! Congratulations! You don't get a pass for being dead. Boing! Poor tank got pinned and nobody helped him. Oh my god, my bags are full. That's what I get. Allow me a check. So here's the thing, people. I'm going to ask the audience this one. If I say... And we'll do this without sarcasm, without people being edgy because the stage is there. If I say, don't stand near the Lamia when it explodes, you will take 1,000,000 damage. Would it make sense for you to stand near the Lamia when you clearly saw it explode? This is a social test, by the way. If anyone's trying to be even slightly edgy about it, you already failed. Ideally not. So, don't stand near it when it goes bang. It will kill you. Oh, okay. Dead. Nope. See? The chat gets it. If you wanted to stand in red AoE, I probably should. But stuff like that is why people fail on repeat. Because they take so long trying to convince you that you need dummy hump numbers before you go into the trial, that when you get there and nobody pays a fucking attention to what you're saying because they're exhausted from humping all week, you end up not having enough time to try and end up not going back in again for a long, long time because, again, it repeats itself. Just don't stand in stupid. Accurate. Does it need an add-on to see the circles? No, but you can turn it up or down. Thank you for the group. I've got to go. I'm falling asleep. Claw, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who wins or leaves. And people seem to forget the basic things the game teaches you, which is why I have a series for it. Put beginner in the chat. Facetiousness and sarcasm aside, I do help people understand how things work. That is the intention. Put beginner in the chat. There's a whole series there called How to Get Good. There's even one for all about mechanics, and then there's loads of build videos as well. It's like those people who die on the opposite ones who look when they say don't look down. Oh, oppositional ones. Yes, it is. It's that. It's what Cucumber said. Get good is not a command. You know that. GG. We've got room for one more DPS. If we can get one more DPS, we're going to go Splat Dragons. Or a healer, I don't give a fuck which. Supposed to be a short stream. VAA, granted, we did get unlucky on. That was a really, really dodgy fucking instance. Kicked a couple of people out with crashes. But that doesn't excuse the people that know the mechanics that didn't do them. Because some people didn't run to that light and they know to do it. Slayer just died. Slayer crashed. We do VSS, see if he needs to swap. No problem. Do what you gotta do. Get the crashes out of the way nice and early. Server needs a reset badly. Jokes aside, for people being dead and not paying attention, the crashes are real. They are happening. You can see then when I'm running across a bridge just activating skills and shit, the frame drops are not normal. They do need to do a quick reset at some point to kind of dust off some of the cobwebs because it has been very fucking busy lately and it's gathered a lot of dust. You're already in the group. Social group. Leave group. No, don't leave group. Kick the tank! Get tank back in again. Sorry, I don't mean it. We're going for VSS. Put VSS in the chat. This group. Say it in game so I can read the chat. Because obviously you've got 2 different chats to do. Don't leave the seats. Or stage even. And then go into the seats and tell me stuff. Use the group chat. How many people in this group that are on DPS right now know how to go and do the downstairs mechanics? Basically avoid stupid, interrupt, and kill it. Unforgiven does. Flesh does. Vigix does. Okay, you 3 are going downstairs. We are going to Costadel elsewhere. That is not the right map. It's over here. That's Reaper's March, you dumbass. There. We're going all the way to Sunspire. I don't know how many people remember going in here. I'm not going to show all the mechanics. First ad pull, stand on the stairs, turn your back, turn away the ads from us and we'll shoot them. Tank should know how to do this anyway, but he's on his own. We only have 1 healer, so this might be tricky. Negative, going to be the first SS ever. Slayer, stay behind enemies. Block if the cats jump. Boing. This is laggy too. Say laggy, it's dropping frames. Those are slightly different. Because one could be from lag, the other could be performance issue. Yeah, it's struggling. Every time someone enters the room freezes. The dude left the group. We lost him. We lost our DPS. I can swap to heal, it will be better. Not necessarily. We just lost someone anyway. We got room for a DPS. If you're on PlayStation EU, whisper me. We're going to kill dragons. Last trial of the day. Expect it to be a mess because today has been fun. We've had crashes. We've had all sorts. Who was that? Cucumber's been here for 6 months. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Enjoy those Ninja Cake emotes. Dark Sophia got slapped. How do you feel? We have room for 1 DPS or healer. Unless the group finder finds it quicker. Group finder. Create group. Bet trial. Veteran. Sunspire. Need a healer. Ready? You need to get your burst heals out when it comes to the ice boss. There'll be 3 major pillar phases where people have to run to the back of the room and stand in a big swirly whirlwind. When that happens, make sure they don't die. It's easy to spot. They'll go half health instantly. You press buttons. You did. Thank you very much. Look at this grab bag of ninjas. MAGA. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Buddha. No. No crash Buddha. Or no Buddha crash. He hasn't actually crashed today. This is true. I have. It's fucking live as well. How dumb. Should we just go kill stuff anyway? I mean, maybe someone will join halfway through. If anything's gonna happen, having 1 more person in the group is not gonna alter that anyway. So, fuck it. Fond memories of crashing here. Someone has applied to join the group. Let's go. We've got 1. Let's go. VSS in the chat if you want the all about mechanics guide for Sunspire, including the hard modes and the downstairs mechanics and how everything works. If not, enjoy. We're probably going to crash. Boing, boing. That is laggy as fuck. I went down to about 4 frames a second. He's such a cool dragon. Oh, we're going. We're in already, people. If the cats jump, block. Fucking hell, they're done quick. You can avoid the circles that aim at you, but you got to be able to spot them, and most people can't. So make it easy on yourself and block. Let the tank do the pulling. You're not in infinite archive now. Dude there with a white frosty skin, he needs to go fucking first. Otherwise he drops a big meteor on your head, you gotta block it. Yeah, that one. Well done. Once you've blocked it, you drop a swirly wind on the ground, which is why you don't want to do that in the middle of the group. Lightning cats fucking hurt. Someone might have turned the Fury out of the group. Oh, fuck. Yeah, slightly. I heard that. I actually heard it hit you in the head. You got flurried. Poor Vigix. You can't blame that on a crash. Oh. Don't stand in lightning. Rip Godslayer. Vigix's fault. Can't believe he did that for us. We tried so hard as well. Wonder who was going to fall in the hole. No one's going to fall in the hole. You can't just make it happen by wishing it. You have to try really hard. Cool shield. Got Zahn's shield. My shield! Don't scatter around the room. Make sure you focus on the stormy bastards and block if the cat does a wicked jump. Pretty much it. I mean, you can't really say focus DPS on a particular target when you're beaming the crap out of stuff, but the Fate's gotta die. Look at that! Unbelievable damage. Well done. Whoops, wrong button. Let the tank do their job. Don't go chasing shit. You might want to get behind some stuff, but don't go chasing it. Oh, the Fate is getting melted. I blocked. I disagree. One behind us is melted as well. I love how some people actually went and cut the beam through them, man. Very, very good. Because when you can tell people are actually aware of what's going on. Block. Didn't work. Twice block didn't work. I'm going to tell his mum. That cat, mum's going to get a really, really harsh-worded letter. This is the corner where people die. They get killed by that cat when it does a jump. Fucking thing. When we tested them, when I went to Zos for elsewhere testing, fucking thing got stuck in the air. It was hilarious. This is where Fless and Lena lost their Wi-Fi last time. And Bob was Hero Pants. There's a short for it. Be very fucking careful. Get rid of the Fates. Don't stand in dumb. This is a nasty pull. They're dying nice and quick. Everyone's got that on them. Stop running into the group. You'll hear me 10 seconds after it's happened, so you're already dead. Not gonna lie. As pulls go, that was really, really fucking good. You may have redeemed yourselves with the piss poor attempts in Sanctum Ophidia and VAA. Not that they were bad runs, but they were unusually awkward for most of the people in this group. That was good. The 3 people that are going downstairs, do you understand the ice mechanic? If so, just say yes in the group chat. When he spits in the air, the ice is going to the back. Someone needs to stand in it. Flesh, you're number 1. Carpet, you're number 2. Vigix, you're number 3. You might not need to worry about it. Ooh, dragon. Fucking Slayer. He's funny.
Are you ignorant to your own mortality?
Whenever the tank is ready, we're going to splat stuff. The ads will die very fast. Don't step in stupid. All stay together. Slayer, you need to block the lightning when it is being breathed at you. There's the spit. Bless is in. Ratty, get her up. Make her heal. Ratty didn't heal Bless. She's dead. That's what's gonna happen. Of course I've got aggro. Remember when I said the person in the ice needs to be... Yep, you're bad. Correct. Don't step in the ice. Where's the bodies? If you res people, you'll recover nice and quickly. Not if the tank's dead. Bucket wipe. Could have resed. So, if you don't heal that person, they will go bang and the whole room's fucked. So you got to be more on that. Big burst heals. It doesn't take a lot, but you do have to focus. Boing. Shall I swap to heal? Be a little easier. No, you're good, dude. Riley just hasn't seen it before, I don't think. You are going to have to focus the tank, though. We've only got one tank ready. What's the other person that joined us? Told them to bring a healer. I don't think they did. Rip Nightblade, backstab passives. There's the ice. Bless is already on it. Ratty, heal her up. Nearly, nearly. Beautiful. Now keep on the tank until the next person goes in. Look for the spit. Get your hots on them quicker, though. No hot, burst, burst, burst. There's the spit. That'll be carpet. Brilliant. Quicker, Ratty. Quicker. Beautiful. Back on the tank. You got it. Next one's Vigix when he spits again. If he spits again. That's it. Rinse, repeat. Keep doing it. No spit. He only did 2. Fuck yes. Kill the lightning fuckers. Lightning fuckers drop juice on the ground. Icy ones get put in the juice. Icy ones dive more faster. Help the tank. If anything is on your feet, move near the tank. Obviously stay out, stupid. Player, don't be dead. But what's your excuse? You've fought dragons loads of times. Nice res. Block the beam. Or not. Poor Vigix. That was actually not terrible. That other person that joined as a healer is 100% not a healer. That needs to die. If you don't get rid of the ice dude, people, you're going to be in trouble. The new one that comes into the room is fine, but the old one needs to go. Here's what happened again. You crashed! Vigix! It's a night of it, isn't it? Poor Vigix. We don't have a taunt on the boss. Oh, we do. We just don't have breach on it. Someone failed the ice. You crashed again. So, Vigix, remember when you said, hey, I'll swap to healer because it'll be easier? Would it? Strong Hand, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We need to buy Vigix a new hamster. We'll get one of them Buddha hamsters. There's no point resing me. You aren't going to out-heal the person in the ice because the healer's dead. So you're going to die. That was my bad, sorry. What did you do? Oh, you missed the fucking thing. That makes sense. So Carpet didn't take the ice, I think. Bless is gonna duo with the tank. These taunts are no breach as staying out of breath. Okay, fair. Fuck Breach then. I mean, he only did 2 shouts anyway. It's not like we're lacking pen. Nobody won in ice 2 times. Oh, Nobody went in ice 2 times in a row. Don't do that. You're not supposed to go in 2 times in a row. You got a cooldown. Vigix is back. This person here is clearly not a healer. Not that we necessarily need it. You just saw a whole phase perfectly fine. But when I said we need a healer and someone just joins it anyway, as random as fuck. I think, do people read? We know they don't read. Bless is in the thing. Bless is healed. Beautiful. Perfect. Yes, you have to track health bars if you're going to lead stuff like that. Look at the shout. When he spits in the air, boom! Ice is coming. There's the spit. Look at the health bars. Unforgiven car park is half health. He's in it. Health is going up gradually. Raddy's got him. Boss is flying up in the air. No spit. Excellent. Now we need to kill these, and we need to stay together, because if we split up, it's going to be a mess. Poor Slayer. Beautiful. Yeah, I needed the resources, so I took that. Don't stand in front of icicles. They have a nasty fucking swing. Atro heavy attack. Ah, rip. When he does the breath block, just when it comes past you, that's all. That was a really solid ad pull, actually. Well done. Nice. Made it look fucking easy. Don't stand in that. Next. Bless is in. Bless is healed. Beautiful. Much easier when people focus. There's the spit. Unforgiven car park is in. That's why his health is half. I'm hoping Raddy's going to heal him. We got 3 seconds. He's good. Skip a spit. Gonna happen, people. That's the 3rd one. That's Vigix. We got a 3rd one that time. Vigix is in. Healed to full. Piece of piss. Next. Ad pulls. Same as before. Rinse, repeat. Bubbles. Block the beam. Then don't be dead. No dead for you. We've only got 1 tank and 1 healer. I'll get him in a second, if I can. Uh-oh, tank down, that's a problem. Pull the ads away from the group, get the tank up. Beautiful res, well done. See, no panic. Easy peasy. Boing. Poor Lena. Lena, your Wi-Fi is doing the thing again. It's making your body dead. Loads of time to recover. Fucking beautiful. Don't step in, stupid. Go, go, go. If we shouted into a heavy. That was unlucky. Flex is in the thing. Flex is getting healed. Banging. She's done. Cut the beam through that Atro. Unforgiven car park is being healed. If you cut the beam through the Atro, by the time the dragon fucks off, there'll be a lightning circle on the ground. You can put the Atro inside of it. Might get one more spit. There it goes.
I love winning.
Digix is in. Heal him up. Raddy's heals are fucking perfect. Beautiful. Let's go. Last phase. Kill the ads. Then we just nuke the boss. Make sure you do not stand in front of the icicles. They hurt. You won't live. You will not live. Buddha, you've got to pay attention to your feet. That was not good. Need to get out, stupid. We lost half the group. Res faster. I'll keep these busy. You've got time, you've got time, you've got time. If everyone domino reses, it'll be nice and easy. You don't want to lose it now. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Fucking lovely. Domino effect fucking resin. When the boss is down, just focus the fucking boss. Do not die, though. He's going to drop stuff on your head that you need to block. So be aware that's a new mechanic. That there is going to stun you. You mustn't get caught. Cut the beam through the Atros. At the boss. Without standing in his face, obviously. Thank you for the follow. Okay, fuck the Atros now. Finish him. Got 2 glitches keep my team from getting God Star and the team broke apart. Anyway, how design ninjas? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What bug did you have that broke it? Tank down. Uh-oh. Of course I've got aggro. Get the tank up quicker. Oh, execute panic. It's your own fault. Not the tank. So, group, just because the boss's health is low doesn't mean you should do anything massively different. Remember when I said that thing is going to land on your head, you got to block? One additional change to the mechanics. You got to block a thing. That's it. Do it again. By the way, this is where most groups fail. What they do now is they start talking for 30 minutes about all the different things they need to change because everything went so fucking horribly wrong and blah, 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 blah. Swap this set, swap that set, swap roles. When all they really need to do is go, pull, and just do it again. Straight in. Repetition. Go in, practice, go in, practice. Keep going and going and going. You do not need to sit there for fucking 10 years talking about why you failed. You know why you failed. You died. Die less. Everyone is responsible for their own survival outside the fact that we've got one healer. So if you are low health, make sure you use your tentacles more often. Or just apply beams on multiple targets. The build does all that for you, but you need to apply it. Bless is dead, we're in trouble. It was going so well. Bless is up. Well done. Someone just got flapped. Slayer, don't stand near the wings. Nice! Good start. Stay together, don't scout. Cut the beams through the ads at the same time, they die quicker. This round, or this particular phase, does look really scatty. It's really not that bad. It is if you get hit by that fucker. He'll destroy you. I'm not going over there. I'm going to stay over here where it's safer. You kill the lightning atros to put the lightning on the ground to make the icy ones have less health. Beam. You can stop your beam and block it. If you are in trouble, recast your beam and give yourself a damage shield while the healer catches up. Gotta run. Bad weather is hitting around tomorrow around my house. No worries, dude. Hopefully you still have power so you can play ESO. Bless is in the portally thingy, whirly, windy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Tune. Bless is now fully healed, I think. Yes! Well done, Ratty. I want that synergy. How dare you take your own synergy? Bit number 2. Unforgiven car parks. Unforgiven car park just died. Bit number 3, that's Vigix. Do some heavies for a minute. Not that that benefits the build overall, but because I'm going to be doing some damage rather than none because my stamina's low, because I didn't take any fucking bubbles. Righty, you got to keep those bubbles coming. I know you got a lot to do, but you got to keep them coming. You have a build that benefits us resource management wise, and some of the hots aren't landing. Fucking didn't even need to block that. Beautiful stack from the tank there. I do not want to stand there. Big circle that lands on you, don't let it land on you. And if it does, block it. Fucker, I was out. I disagree. Next. I got you. I got you, Blue. Resources come back so fucking quick there. Look at that. Fucking full bar before the fight even starts. Put a beam. Put a beam. Thank you. If you're half health and the heals haven't caught you yet, put a beam on. It will give you a damage shield to buffer your health while you wait. Ratty's got a lot to do. Bless is in the tomb. Bless is healed. Unforgiven car park is in. And he's healed. So, we do a little different this time. Don't panic. See what we're doing now? We're just slapping the boss. Do that at execute. Just make sure that you step out of or block the big landing lightning splash of shit. Tombs will still be there. All the stuff will be the same. Vigix is in. Let's go. Oh, this is a beautiful stack. Lake Town came across as well in a really good spot. That was good. Watch the lightning. If you're standing in it, you need to heal yourself. Dodge rolling won't help. Big beam! Do not get execute panic. You don't need to. It's bollocks anyway. Block it. Beam. Beam again. Don't step in it. That's attached to you, Vigix. What the fuck? Gave it to the group. Okay, splat the boss, block the shit. Yes, you will have to cut into your beam sometimes. Bless is in. Bless is healed. Look how smooth that is. We've got one healer, dude. That Nightblade healer is fucking insane. There's the spit. You aren't even gonna need it. That, people, was actually really good. I'm gonna let you have that. Well done. Bearing in mind, most people in the group haven't even seen that. That was pretty fucking good. Raddy solo healed that as well. We've got a solo tank and a solo healer. Pretty good. Next fight is simple. We're going to split into 2 groups of 6. Standing side by side. Raddy, you got to heal them all. But we'll have infinite resources at that point because we're all taking all of the stuff. But you're dead. Some of it is reaction time, some of it is positioning. It happens. Look at those fuckers. Depths are fucking irrelevant at this point in time because we've got no lives left anyway. Boing! This pool hurts. Stay away from the flurries. The furries. Wow. Goodbye. I hate those fucking cats. I hate the lightning ones more, though. I was going to say more and worse at the same time. I hate the Merce. Even more Mercer. Boing. Next Dragon is very simple if you know what you're doing. So left-hand side of the screen, you're on the left group. Right-hand side of the screen, you're on the right group. And all you need to do is stack in your little groups together. Don't aim that at me! Unforgiven car park is obviously dead. Forgotten how to dodge roll. If we stay in our own little stacks, the fire that pops up underneath us will only spread within our own groups. So you won't get double stacked when it happens to the next one and you won't die from it. Basically, it's a debuff that applies to you for being in the fire. And if another one touches you, you're dead. So you split up into 2 groups. You have 1 pop each. Let's try that for science, first of all. 2 groups. 1 on Vigix. Vigix is there. 5 people on his head. And the rest on me. That's how far apart you need to be. 2 groups. Righty, you just need to heal everybody. 2 people aren't doing the thing. 1 person isn't doing the thing. 2 even groups. 1 more on Vigix. Brilliant. Do that every phase. That's how we're going to stack. Take as many synergies as you can see. Block the last pop. There'll be pops under your feet. It'll go pop, pop, pop. Block the last one. We'll need heal orbs on me. Yep. You'll get him. Righty, keep an eye on the tank. He's doing something a little bit different to what most people normally do. So be careful. He's going to have iron arrows on him. It's going to hurt. We should be able to splat him really fucking fast anyway, though. Each phase, run over there. To the right. Tank will pull the ads in. We'll kill the ads. We'll run back in. Poopnar phase. You'll be pleased to know the last boss is easier. Ready when you are. Stay in your stacks. Like hard stack. Harder than that. Block the 3rd pop. Banging. Absolutely perfect. Do that for the rest of the fight. That's perfect. That's it. This sort behind us is really unsure. Stay in your stacks. Trust it. Where the fuck is that sword going? Oh, fuck him. He can just wing it. He's not in the... He's not even on the stream. He's from the group finder. When the boss flies up in the air, everybody run to the right. Mind your feet. Oh dear. Go, go, go! Ads must die. Oh, tank's putting him on the other side of the room. Okay, fuck it. Get out the poop now. Follow it round. I thought the tank was going to go a bit closer to the side, but never mind. That's got to die. Only 1 atro. Wow. That was fucking good. Watch out, dragons come down. Stacks. Rinse, repeat. Nice res. That's all you need to do. Bear in mind, a lot of your damage is missing because we're not behind the target. And you can't get behind the dragon anyway. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Beautiful. Don't be scared. Keep doing what you're doing. The health bars will jump. Next! Ads need to die, but get out of the poop nah. Get to the edges. One Atro. That is beautiful. Poop nah. Sorcerer doesn't know what the fuck to do. Doesn't matter. It's fodder anyway. Poor sod. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, there's 2 phases. One more. That's it. Stacks. Need to be in your stacks. Always get back into your formation. That's the key point of any particular fight in order to be successful on repeat, is to make sure you maintain your formation that you decided you're going to have in the first place. If you scatter all the time, it's going to be a mess. Banging. Absolutely banging. Deeps are mad. VSS in the chat, people. If you want the guide, it's all there. Don't be scared. Beam through it. Fucking perfect. Absolutely perfect. Mitigation is insane. Good bubble. He's going up. Adds a clock. One Atro. One fucking Atro. Sorcerer's dead again. Never mind. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cool name. Stacks. Kill the boss. It's last phase. That's it. Do exactly what you just did, except now this time he's going to be dead. Started playing this long-time Elder Scrolls fan though. Nice! You're gonna fucking love it. It's insane. So much to do, and so much you can do with your character as well. Countless possibilities. Play however the fuck you want. Any class, any race, any role. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. One banged it. Well done. Fucking nailed it. Really fucking easy. You got started in Morrowind? Me too, actually. You'll be pleased to know that Morrowind is actually in the Elder Scrolls Online. So yes, you get to revisit Vardenfell, but in an MMO instead of a single-player RPG. Morrowind, I spent an unhealthy amount of time playing. Fucking loved it. That was very, 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 very good. See, I give credit where it's due as well as tell people when they're shit. VAA earlier, that was shit. Although, to be fair, a lot of it was crashing and shit. Can't wait to visit the Dunmer Capital, dude. It's fucking really, really cool. The story's really good. The content is visually very impressive as well. They did a really, really solid job with Morrowind. Obviously, you get to see Vivek, and you get to see Vivek in its previous state. Vivek is not complete yet. So that was fucking cool. Oops. I don't want to stand in front of the Fury. Fuck him. Join the Arcanist class? Yeah, it's really fucking fun. Depending on how you want to play, though. I mean, fun's subjective, obviously. That Sorcerer is really unlucky today. I don't think he's brought any heals. So everyone in the group has technically speaking, got very, very good resistances and very good heals for playing aggressively. So the healer doesn't have to do as much as they normally would have to do, so we can get away with one. But that sorcerer is not built for it. And that's the thing, like, oh, this build sucks. No, your build doesn't suck. You're just not in the right place for it, because you need to consider an extra heal for yourself. Wing. Remember when I said short stream? Okay, last boss is really simple. When he does a headbutt, block. If you don't block it, you're going flying. Good at aimbot and coming out of a move. It's not really an aimbot. It's just it's a frontal beam that you have to aim wherever you want. It doesn't lock onto targets. It aims where you look. It's just a frontal fucking blast. It's mental. Now, the most important thing is to get rid of the Fates and the Furies, because otherwise we are in trouble. The tank is going to have a pretty rough job here. Ooh, not the rune shot locks on. The rune shot locks on. Oh, you mean the pingy things? I mean, everything does in combat. As long as you fired at the target, it will hit it. Unless it dodge rolls. He's on Ninjas. Rach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Didn't know. Yeah, it does. It's pretty cool. Light attacks, heavy attacks, individual casted skills. If they have a target, they automatically will hit if you fire it correctly in the right direction. But if they dodge roll, that's how they avoid it. That's why it's funny when you see people doing this. They're like, yeah, I play COD all the time. Yeah, that's not going to work in this game. If it's already been fired, it's already going to hit you. You have to block it or dodge it. Boing. I mean, you can still be a shit aim. Vijix, don't be dead. Not again. The mighty Adrea has fallen. That's unusual. Ouch. Yeah, cat got you, dude. Cat got your feet. I will res you after the dangerous ones are dead, because I can't get near you. You're underneath all these bodies. I found the mighty Vijix. Oh, fuck me, menus. I can't res you, dude. Someone else is doing it. Tip for groups. If you're a DPS and you're resing someone, congratulations, you did your job properly. You should be smashing bosses and picking people up. But don't stand on the body. Don't run around like this trying to get a position on it. If someone else is already there, let them do it. I've watched two people try to res the same body so many times, it's fucking dumb. It doesn't make it any quicker. It would be nice if it did, but it doesn't. Remember when I said block the cats? Vijix forgot. Lag cats. So last boss is really simple. He'll do like a 3-pop phase with a fire up in the air, and you need to be hiding behind a statue. If you're not hiding behind a statue, when it goes bang, you're dead. So, when that happens, stay behind it and kill the ads, come back out after. You'll see. The 3 musketeers that were doing the portal mechanics, pay attention to the new portal mechanic. Because it's your job to do it. I'm not shouting it out because 1, there's stream delay, and 2, your mum. What is block? Is it's new? Yes. It's a new dance, Vijix. They're all doing it. This pull's hilarious when you watch people try to pull them through the door, and then you realize that there's actual broken hitbox between the doors, and someone's trying to heavy attack, and they can't heavy attack through the door. Damage will apply, but heavy attacks don't work very well through a door. Oh, that is dangerous. Damage is fucking phenomenal. It's little to no effort. Again, when people have enough practice, shit like this is disgusting. Because all you really have to do is watch your feet. Your damage is default. Bear in mind, we don't even have breach. So those statues, when the boss is up there going Pumbaa, hide behind it. Go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. You are most welcome. Have fun. Or sleep well, whichever one happens first. Boing. Bear in mind when he's doing his pum 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 mechanic where he's firing the fire up in the air and it goes boom. That's what it does. watch your feet, because you do have to watch out for fire. There's three rules to the, three phases to the fight, just like the other dragons. Adds, boss, adds, boss, adds, boss. In between those phases, he's going to do headbutts, there's going to be adds to kill, and of course, the people have to go and do the portal mechanics. Favorite skin in the game? Brilliant, Buddha, thank you. Just out of nowhere. I like chocolate milk. Good, me too. Where's the fucking sorcerer? I mean, we'll pull them into the fight anyway. But I don't know where they've gone. Shit! Lovely stack. The amount of fucking beam damage going off here, they're not going to last very long. Is the sorcerer here? They are here! Now behind the things. Hide, hide, hide. When the last phase goes off, you got to get in there. 3, 2, 1, go. These need to die. Lena and Lawrence failed miserably. Don't worry. Dragon comes down, and we fight stuff. This is quite straightforward. Now, when you get to execute phase, all you have to do really is beat up the boss. But if you've got a meteor landed on your head, fuck off to the side and drop it off. Then come back in again. All you need to know. When he does his punch to the ground, he's going to do a headbutt. So watch his fist. Portal's coming up very soon. Poor Lawrence. There's a shout. Poor sorcerer's dead. There's the punch. There's the spit. Watch out. He's not going to do it yet. The spit is the portal. We haven't had a single headbutt yet. We're going to overburn this before they've killed downstairs. That actually gives them a buff downstairs. He hasn't done a single headbutt. Now we've got loads of ads to kill. Beautiful. Portal people are done. Beautiful. 3 BFGs. Smashed it. Watch out. Spread out if you've got the fucking stupid shit on your head. Lake Town. Fate just died in the corner there. Did you see that fucking thing? Relatively decent ad pull. Fire, fire, fire. So spread out a little bit until the third pop has happened and then get behind it. When you're ready. Pop number 1, look at the middle. Pop number 2. Pop number 3. Run. And Lena ran out into the middle of the room. For no reason whatsoever. We'll call that lag. And repeat. Do that 2 more times. Well, technically that's going to happen 2 times because we've got 2 lots of ads. Headbutt. So when he smashes the ground and he does a big lean back, that's a headbutt. %, until portal. Spit into the air. Not yet, apparently. Those ads must die. There's the spit. There's the portal. People have to go downstairs. 10% health time. We're going to have loads and loads of ads. Hopefully that lines up. You can hold your DPS and make it so that the portal people come up first. But, I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's going to allow them to do that. They're just smashing faces. Make sure you kill the ads. They have to die. He's done 1 headbutt. Just 1. 60%. Ad phase. And portal's done. Beautiful. If you get aggro, take it to the tank. He's going to struggle otherwise. That poor sorcerer is going to be so happy when this is done. I don't want to step in that. Lake Town. Ow. Fucking skills fire. That was laggy. Fucking lovely damage. Same again. 3 pops in the middle, then the 4th one goes bang. So mind your feet. Look at the middle, people. For those of you watching the stream, look in the middle. Carefully. 1, 2, 3. Hide. That's it. All in the video. There's always a system. Generally speaking, most mechanics are the rule of 3 anyway. Execute phase is really easy. Kill the boss. If you get a meteor on your head, it is attached to you. Get the fuck out. You'll drop it on the side, come back in again. So leg it, drop it, come back in. That is it. That's the only thing that changes. I did not press that skill. Anyone else having synergy issues where you take the synergy and it fires your fucking bow? There's the spit. That is the portal. 50%. I'm gonna overburn the fuck out of it. Ooh, look, an ad. Don't stand on this side. Never stand on the wing. Ads are coming. Poor sorcerer. Here they go. Where's the tank? Have an ad. Yep. See that, people? If you've got something on you and you need to take it to the tank anyway, go to the tank. Don't run the opposite direction and go to Groutwood. It won't help. It's difficult enough for them to catch the ads when they go loose. Make it easy for them. Or easier. Shit. Tank down. Ads away from the group. Get him up. Beautiful. Ads back in on the tank. That is how you recover when shit goes wrong, but you have to keep an eye on the group window. If you don't keep an eye on people's health and you don't know who dies when, then shit like that will make people panic. Never panic. VSS in the chat. You can learn the mechanics and then be able to act accordingly when shit like that goes wrong. Watch the middle. 3 major pops. 1, 2, 3rd one drops. Get in. Technically the 4th one that fires it, but you want to get in on the 3rd. People make it far more complicated than it needs to be. If you have an AoE on you, get out of the room. Once it's gone, get back in. That is simply it. Execute! Nothing else to do apart from kill flaming fuckers, block, and the boss. No more portals. No more anything. To be perfectly honest, though, those ad pulls went really fucking well. Pay attention to your feet. If you have a meteor, get out. Is it me? Yep. Get out, drop it, come back in. Fantastic. Well done. That's it. I don't need to talk anymore. Meteor's gone. See, people understood the task. Fuck it off out of the room. Come back in. They will eventually fade, but on hard mode they don't. So you got to spread them out a bit more. Buddha's dead, obviously, because something magically killed him. Get rid of the AoE. Drop it off. Damage is fucking phenomenal. But for little to no effort, the damage is fucking insane. And remember, we don't have breach all the time as well in these fights. We do on this one, but the other one we didn't. Get the fuck out of the way. Don't bring it into the group. Look how easy it is. Ulti, tentacle, beam. Ta-da! Well done. First time that character's ever done it. Pressing the button. Wonder is anyone about to get Extinguisher of Flames? No, because obviously that would be hard mode, wouldn't it, Blind Illusions? Boing! But if they decided to go take the builds themselves and form a group and go get it done, they could, easily. Where's the quest? People, I have to get going. It was supposed to be a short stream. We ended up killing dragons. Thank you very much for watching. I hugely appreciate support. If you're not subscribing already or following on Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. When I say subscribe, I mean YouTube. Obviously, put YouTube in the chat. If you want to follow on socials, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website, XynodeGaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. Support in the chat if you know any rich friends, because we're trying to recover from last year. And I will see you tomorrow for Dune. Bye-bye.